have started. Rickson, you're welcome. Okie dokie, here we go. Last match of the day. PN versus AAO. This is actually a very important matchup. Both teams currently tied for third place. This can have a huge impact for tomorrow in terms of seeding into the double elimination brackets. So let's see what happens here. This is Warrior's Path. PN bringing with them 4 destroyers, Daring, Shimakaze, Harugumo, and Kleber. Backing them up is a Venezia, a Salem, and a Des Moines. And backing those up is a Montana and a Burgon. To the south is AAO. They have with them a Harugumo, a Yu Yang, 2 of them, and a Daring. So also going for a 4 destroyer lineup. Cruiser-wise, Minotaur, Wushta, and a Moskva. Battleship-wise, Kremlin and Yamato. What camo are these guys using? Aha. Cool. I can't remember the name of this one off the top of my head, but it's a fun camo. I like it a lot. It's nice to see ships painting themselves, you know? It's good times. Are these guys using synchronized camos? These are the important questions, and they are not. Therefore, they're going to lose. I don't know. It's my prediction. Anyway. Let's take a look at the map screen and see what's going on. So far, a whole lot of nothing, of course. As we're going to see some daring on daring action at the B cap. In the meantime, let's see if we can't suss out what the enemy teams are doing here, opposing teams are doing. We've got 3 ships heading towards the C cap for PN. So C cap is going to be the kite flank for them. Most of their beef is going to A. To the south, AAO is opting for more of an even split. They're going to put the Moskva in the standard Moskva island. Note that PN did not choose to do the same thing. And otherwise, they're pretty much kind of balanced, I guess. You could say that C is the off cap for them as well, with a little bit more beef going to A. Moskva detected. That's going to force, let's see, Tingly Tomahawk's Daring to back off a little bit. He knows with the radar range of Moskva is 12 kilometer, so he is now within the I win button press. Now look at that. He's single fire torpedoing this corner. He's expecting the Moskva to pop his radar and then chase and try to get the hits, try to get the kill. That's one of the traps that Darings can do. These are 10-kilometer torpedoes in range, so it requires this Moskva to be hungry for the kill and to move too far forward. Now, the problem is there's nothing that's going to cause the Moskva to want to radar. Tomahawk is too far away from the cap. He's not going to get into the B cap in time to prevent the flip or the grab, if you will. And by the time he gets in there, the torpedoes are going to be right there. Actually, I think they just got detected on Hydro. Compass Rose for lunch is leftover Rosati's stuffed crust pizza with extra sauce, garlic, and bacon. Butters under attack over at A, detected. Harugumo getting some free, easy shots while the Yu Yang keeps him spotted. Little bit of trading going on here. Black Blueberry looking for a shot on somebody other than booking it, but so far there's nobody for him to pick. Meanwhile, over at the B side, you can see not much is going on. Frankly, if Tomahawk isn't willing to go into the B cap, well, why is he still there? Mosfa goes and opens up with the radar. And, okay, well, that's going to allow Tomahawk, once he weathers the radar, to be able to go back in to do something. Here comes some battleship shells from far away. Do nothing. That was the Minotaur, or sorry, Montana. Asherona. Now, PN does grab the C cap. So they have 2 caps going right now. They have A and they have C. Health pool wise, Iron Man, though, being detected could be problematic. Torpedoes coming into the Minotaur. Now, Minotaur does not have Hydro running. Still gonna find a way, a nice convenient gap in those torpedoes. Butters is detected again, streaming through the A cap. Now, it's worth noting there's not much of a reason for fighting over at B. If they want the B cap, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Oof, Salem takes a big hit there. Was that from Black Blueberry's Yamato? It looks like it was. Over the island and into the Salem. And the Salem continues to fire, basically saying, I don't care if you're going to shoot me again. Kind of a ballsy decision there. No, the usual stalemate that you've come to expect and see in COTS is happening here over at A. But look at Seaside. AAO has now just shoved a Kremlin into C-Cap. Cutest Haruhi just took a torpedo. That should force the DCP. And the question is, no, he's still flooding. Nope, there's the DCP. The question is the Montana, is Asherona going to become a Flame Tana? Is he going to switch to HE to try to light the Kremlin on fire? Uh-oh, Haragumo in trouble over at A for PN. He goes into the camp, gets himself spotted. We'll come back to that Kremlin later. Algratin's Des Moines, though, spotted, stuck bow in, with the Yamato just happily ready to go. This could be problematic for Algratin. And it is. This is why you can never afford to get stuck bow in a cruiser, especially if you don't have smoke. So this is a dead Des Moines. PN just basically gave that Des Moines up for free. AAO manages to get the Kremlin into C and cap. Kleber has been pulled off and is going into B cap. Now is detected. As expected, there goes the Des Moines. That means that that flank is going to roll up pretty quick. Tinkley Tomahawk trying to make something work in the daring. Unfortunately, I mean, Butters is there to help, but the daring is dark. So Butters doesn't have a target really easily to shoot at. So Tomahawk pretty much going down here. Matter of fact, the Mosfa is going to come around and try to kill him. There it is. Huge death there for Team AAO. As they continue to move up and march up the 10 line with the Yu Yang Wushta combo. Venezia narrowly dodging those deep water torpedoes. Cutest Aruhi is well established in the sea cap. I don't think there's any way they can dig him out. Deepwater Torps coming in on booking its Bourgogne. He takes 2. Oh, the pain. Iron Man now being robocopped by 5 different enemies. Pops the smoke, But come on, Yu Yang has the radar ready. And that's going to be a dead Hargamo. Oh, and look, the Salem was almost dead too. It's going to be a fast game. Ta-da! Yamato once again flexing its guns, and only 82 points left until AAO wins. They have all 3 caps. We got Butters in the Kleber is going to go for it on the Kremlin, but he's going to fall short because there's a Worcester and Yu Yang there. And when he dies, yep, that'll pretty much seal the deal. And I guess I'll go and set up for a death pick over here of the naked Kleber sinking. And there it is. Bravo wins. AAO. Once again, Alpha Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Alpha Bravo the entire day. What a fun pattern. All right, well, congratulations to AAO for the win. Very nicely done.